for more updates on this one. But moving on, the government is set to move the banking laws bill in Lok Sabha for passage. The number of bank nominees will increase to 4 per account. Sapna Das is joining us now to tell us more. Sapna.
Well, this has been in the pipeline for quite some time. If you recall, the Finance Minister had tabled this bill in the Parliament way back in the monsoon session, and it's most likely that the current winter session is going to see the passage of this bill. Having said that, I think it has been a long-standing demand to increase the number of nominees per bank account, so that is what is being proposed from the current 1 to 4. Also, the rights of these nominees are going to be as per their contribution to the deposits that we are talking about. So that needs to be kept in mind. That is one, of course. Second, and also in terms of easier access to unclaimed deposits, unclaimed dividends. All those amounts are going to be refunded basically from the Investor Education Protection Fund. There also the government has actually stepped up the money. So that's a second facilitation that we're talking about. Of course, it remains to be seen once it rolls out what kinds of terms and rules and regulations or terms and conditions are there in that. Third, of course, in terms of increasing or rather redefining or changing the definition of substantial interest by directors, basically in banks mainly. So here the definition was very outdated. The substantial interest was defined as like 5 lakh or something. Way back 1968, that was what it was decided. Now it's being revised around 2 crores. So this is basically being in sync with the times. Last but not the least, these banking bill amendments will also enable banks to basically increase or change the remuneration of auditors. I think that again is to enable these entities to have the best talent on the market. I think remuneration of auditors has been an issue for quite some time. It had been a long ask, and that's what the government is going to do through the amendments to this bill. Remains to be seen whether the bill is going to be moved for passage today. We'll also have to wait and watch and listen to the Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman talk on the same bill.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you so much, Sapna, for joining us with all those details. So those are some important updates. But we'll take a short break. When we return,